Hey everyone, my name is Marshall Mine, bringing you a brand new video, and today I am bringing you guys a ranked match using Giblert Melendez, who actually was my favorite fighter in EA Sports UFC 1, and considering how many times I actually used Giblert Melendez in EA Sports UFC 1, it is shocking to me personally that I have not really used him that much in EA UFC 2, but in EA UFC 1, I used Giblert Melendez the most. He was just the fighter that felt the best to me, and the way that I used him is exactly how I am using him right now. And every single time I used Giblert Melendez, it was like I was angry, like I had something to prove, like I just wanted to run through my opponent as fast as I possibly can. I was not using distance, I was not using movement. It was just forward movement, combination after combination, takedowns, clinch attempts. It was just sticking to my opponent like glue, not letting them breathe, just constantly turning it into a gritty fight. And that is exactly what I am doing right now. And as you can see, I am just pushing forward, using combinations. If I see a chance, as I land that nasty overhand right there, go for a takedown one more time. Nate Diaz sprawls. Now I will say that Giblert Melendez was better in EA UFC 1. He most definitely was. When I use him in EA UFC 2, he doesn't feel as powerful and as durable as he did in EA UFC 1. Don't get me wrong, he is still very durable, he is still very powerful, he still feels very good, but in UFC 1, he just felt like indestructible. Like, I don't know if that's the right word. Let me know if I said that word correctly. Indestructible. I don't know if that's the right word, but just let me know. In UFC 1, he felt so good. He had every single thing. He had the stamina, he had the conditioning, he had the power, he had the striking, he had the kickboxing, he had the grappling, he had the clinch, he even had the transitions. He had everything you would possibly need to fight like a pure mixed martial arts in UFC 1. In UFC 2, he sort of does as well, but I've actually lost quite a bit while trying to use Giblert Melendez, especially when I face higher ranked players. But in this fight, like I said, I'm really not trying to play the distance game at all. I'm moving my head, trying to move forward and take this fight to the ground as I get him down one more time. And every single time they get me in guard like this, I don't really do much in guard. I just kind of sit there a little bit. I don't try to transition that much unless their stamina is very low. But if it's not, what I like to do in guard is just sit in guard and just focus on denying transitions. Deny transitions and work the body. As you can see right there, I'm just pounding his body. That, as I do that, it depletes their stamina, it gets them tired, and if they try to go for a submission or if they try to go for a transition, you see it very clearly and you're able to deny that. But round number 1 is over. I believe I won the first round. I was able to take him down quite a few times. I was able to stay on top. I was the one pushing the pace. And, the guy that I was facing was actually a subscriber. And I am pretty sure he must have been really surprised at my playstyle, because this is not the way I usually play this game. I'm usually the guy trying to use movement, trying to move around the cage, use my footwork, pick my shots, but that's not what I was doing here. I was just moving forward. I was moving my head, don't get me wrong, moving my head, but moving forward with the purpose of right there I land the overhand. I was looking for that overhand shot a lot, and I was also looking for an opening to try to take the fight to the ground. That's what I want to do with Giblert. Boom, takedown. Half guard, he'll get me. It's so unresponsive on the ground sometimes. I try to deny that transition from half guard back to guard, but sometimes it just does not work. That one as well, as it gets me and backs it in. I'm going to get back to full guard, and then I'm going to try to hold guard for a little bit. Pound his body, get to half guard. Actually didn't hold that. Pound his body, he'll try to get me back to half guard, succeeds, was not able to deny that one. And I believe right here he actually goes for a submission. I'm not sure. He might go for it one more time. He's trying to transition out. I'm just pounding his body. I'm not really doing much. Just pounding the body. He gets me. in rubber guard. I do not want to be in rubber guard at all. That's very dangerous. He goes for a submission right there, trying to get me in the armbar, but you are not submitting Giblert Melendez, buddy. Not happening. We're able to defend against that submission. Chilling in guard, pounding his body, not really doing much. Tries to posture up. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up, and then I'm going to push forward. Let's let him get back up to his feet. He's going to push me out. He gets back up on the feet. I'm going to go back to orthodox stance. Hit him with the body kick. I'm looking for that overhand right. That overhand shot is nasty with Giblert Melendez. It was nasty. Bam! I land that. It was nasty in EA Sports UFC 1. It is also, I hit him again. It is also nasty in EA Sports UFC 2. And right here, I'm just letting my shots go. I noticed that this player was not really using his movement correctly. He was not trying to lunge out the way. So I figured I'll just use body kicks to stop him in his tracks as I'm hitting it right there. And also looking for the shots, looking for those heavy punches, those overhand rights, overhand lefts. Try to hit it again. He catches me with a body kick. I hit him with a body kick of my own. Trying to land that overhand right. I think I actually get it sometime right there. Bam! I get it. Hit him with the body kick. One more body kick. He catches me with an overhand. I circle away from the cage. Move forward. Body kick. Overhand. Body kick. Body kick. Overhand. Body kick. Clinch attempt. The round is over. I feel like I am just overwhelming this guy, just moving forward, just ripping combinations. You know, if you're watching this video, bro, like I said, you know, I know you try to touch gloves a couple times, but when I'm using Giblert Melendez, it's almost like something just snaps in your head where you're just like, look, I'm mad, I'm pissed off, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to fight you. I'm not going to try to use a distance, I'm not going to try to throw, you know, smooth, clean combos. I'm just going to bite down on that mouthpiece, and I'm just going to rip shots. He tries to touch gloves, I'm like, nope. I hit him with the overhand, push him against the cage, get him with a knee. I do like the clinch against the cage because at least it's realistic as I get him with that body lock takedown. Oh my goodness, just running circles around this dude. He goes to backside, gets me in half guard. I'm going to try to get the top mount. I think I actually get back up right here. Yep, I get back up. I want to be in the red corner. He gets up, and now we're going to push forward. We are going to push forward relentlessly. Ripping shots. I'm going to keep looking for that overhand. The jab followed by the overhand. Bam! I hit him with overhand. He is hurt. He is wobbly. Can I finish him right here? Just ripping combination after combination. I'm going to look for that overhand shot one more time. Looking for that overhand. Try to land that thing again. Nasty. Look for the body kick. Overhand. Where is it? Wait for it. It's coming. The overhand is coming. Bam! I hit him again. He is rocked again. Combination after combination. I'm going to go body kick straight. Bam! Fight is over. Nate Diaz has been obliterated by Giblert Melendez. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've not used Giblert, I suggest you do. He feels absolutely amazing, and I think you would absolutely enjoy using this guy. But that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am going to bring you more fights like this one. I'm going to try to start using some of those fighters that I really enjoyed using in EA Sports UFC 1, like Benson Henderson as well. I'm bringing you guys a fight with Benson Henderson very soon. Let me know in the comments section if you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next EA Sports UFC 2 ranked match. Be safe, guys, and thank you so much for watching.
Giblert Melendez wins by knockout.